Hi students, today we are going to start our first chapter from maths to differentiation and we are going to study these points. So, first point is derivatives of composite function, second derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions, derivatives of logarithmic functions, derivatives of implicit function, derivatives of parametric functions, and last one higher order derivatives. Here we will find out first, second, third order derivative up to nth order derivative, and these are called as successive differentiation. We will see in detail afterwards. In environment, many things depends on other. Here we are considering two variables x and y, and here we will assume that y depends on x. So if there is small change in x, then definitely there will be the change in y. So the rate of change of one varying quantity with respect to other is called as derivative. So now we will see what is derivative by first principle, and if y is equal to fx is a real valued function and let h is a small increment in x, then consider this limit now. Limit f of x plus h minus f of x upon h as h tends to 0. Now since y is equal to fx, so this means change in y, that means delta y, and h means small change in x, we are denoting by delta x as limit h means again delta x tends to 0, and this is nothing but dy by dx. So this is denoted by f dash of x, which is called as derivative by first principle. By using this first principle, some derivatives of some standard functions are derived. Let's check that. Here derivatives of some standard functions, and first one is d by dx of x raised to n, and this formula is given as n x raised to n minus 1. Now let's see example. D by dx of, suppose x raised to 4, then this 4 comes here, x raised to 4 minus 1, so that is equal to 4x cube. Suppose d by dx of x raised to 1, so 1 comes here, x raised to 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, x raised to 0 is 1, and that is equal to 1. Now let's see second, d by dx of 1 upon x, so that is equal to d by dx of x raised to minus 1, and again minus 1 comes here, x raised to minus 1 means minus 2, that is equal to minus 1 upon x square. By the same way, this is first one, this is second, this is third example. So by the same way you have to practice. So second formula what we have derived, minus 1 upon x square. D by dx of root x, 1 upon 2 root x. Sin x, it is cos of x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Derivative of tan x, sec square x. Cot x minus cosec square x. Derivative of sec x, sec x into tan of x. Derivative of cosec x minus cosec x into cot of x. E raised to x is e raised to x. Derivative of a raised to x into log of a. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x, and last one derivative of log x to the base a means log of x upon log a. So derivative of log x is 1 upon x and log a is there. So you have to learn all these formulae and solve examples based on this. Let's see the rules of differentiation. First one, if y is addition or subtraction of two functions, then if y is in product form and if y is quotient of two functions, then this. So let's solve examples. So here first let's write y is equal to x square plus sine of x. We have considered two functions. So by this rule, derivative of first function plus derivative of second function, very easy. Derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of sine x is cos of x. If there is minus sign, then also only write down minus sign. Very simple. Now suppose these only two functions we will consider in multiplication. Let y is equal to x square dot sine of x. Then rule is first term as it is derivative of second plus second term as it is derivative of first. So write down here x square, derivative of sine x is cos of x, middle sign plus, then second term as it is, that means sine x, and derivative of x square is 2x. So final answer is x square cos of x plus shift this 2x here sine of x. Now again if y is in quotient form, so let y is equal to x square upon sine of x. So this function is u, this function is v, and therefore dy by dx is equal to first v. So write down here sine x, then derivative of x square which is 2x. So I'll write here d by dx of x square, then middle sign minus, then u means here x square as it is, then derivative of sine x and upon denominator square. So here sine of x square, and that is equal to upon sine square x. By the same way you have to find derivative.